In the preparation for the next run, first of all, let's do some building. I can't actually build anything meaningful yet. I'll need to farm some expansion orbs before that can happen. And unfortunately, I cannot like do both of them at the same time, like progress and farm orbs of expansion. It has to be only one of them. So, you know, I will go for some orb of expansion farming later, but right now I would like to try the chapter 4 again. And that means that I cannot really build much, but I can upgrade this watchtower. Like, I went through all of my buildings and I can't really do a lot, but this upgrade can happen. It gives one more item slot apparently, I'm not sure if it matters even, and makes them stronger, and attack range is increased by 1 tile. For only 1 crossbowman, I assume, but it's still something. So, you know. This little tower will let us see monsters even far away from the camp. But don't you worry, those beasts won't scare my men. Good talk. So, I want to craft some things, most likely. Do I want to craft tools? Maybe. It's either tools or it's furniture. I would say that kitchen knives would be very useful. Everything else is quite questionable though. So it's either I go for furniture and try to get like kitchen knives specifically. For tools, sorry. Or I go for furniture and try to get what exactly? More wardrobes? I don't know about this one, honestly. Yeah, well, maybe let's just get some of the each type. This is incredible. You can just go for more alchemist shelves. Okay. Okay, that seems really good so far. Maybe I actually should continue. Like, more potions is actually pretty relevant, I would say. For any class, pretty much. So maybe that is a good idea. Interesting. Okay, I'm not even sure I want to craft more things at this point. I kind of want more slots. It's only kitchen knives that I would be able to use, but the chances of me crafting a kitchen knife is not exactly very high. Every time the hero receives stable branches, he has a 10% chance of receiving more. What is this? Plus 1% of max HP healed from potions. What? That's ridiculous. Give me more. Anything useful? Anything useful though? No. Okay. Well, that's pretty good though. More HP healed from potions. That is nice. Let's get rid of meat stew. And let's add a herbalist sickle. Comes in handy when you need to carefully gather some rare herbs. Every herbalist can appreciate both the convenience of this tool and the pleasant smell of metal and mint coming from its curved blade. So, the next thing is, this will be the setup and I'll be going for the necromancer again. So I'll be using basically the same setup with my cards as previously. I will just not build any mountains. Like, well, I will set up some mountains, but there will be no mountain peaks because Harpy is just hard counter necromancer at this point. And one more thing before we get to it. In my free time, I had a thought. Wouldn't it be good if in this game you could like block those optional traits that you get from the bosses? And then I remembered that there was a screen for it for some reason in the game, so I decided to check this out just in case, you know? Because who knows, maybe something like this already exists. And long story short, you can actually exclude some traits. Every class has some inherent traits that cannot be excluded, but then all of the traits that you unlock, you can just disable for your future run. And I will do so. I will do so. There are a lot of things that I don't really want to see ever, pretty much. So for the necromancer specifically, those 4 things are pretty much useless. And honestly, even Gift of Blood is like very questionable, but I'll leave it there probably. No, you know what? It's pretty bad, actually. Yeah, okay, I'll leave lightning fast, but all of the rest will be excluded. And that is actually really good. So I will confirm this, and this is how we'll go to the chapter 4 again. Let's go. Ancestral Crypt I suppose just set up. So let's block some Leech's Palaces, why not? Think it can wait. Cemetery can be put right next to the camp for now. Is there any problem with me doing so? No, I don't think so. I can do this. So one interesting thing is that now that I don't really have to form a mountain peak, I don't really care where to set them up. And I don't really care where to start the river flowing as well. Where from? Maybe like this even? Maybe I'll start doing it from this place and do something like... I don't know, something like this. Something like this. Yeah, okay, I'll figure it out. Let's start it there for now, though. And let's put a thicket there as well. Spider cocoons. Spider cocoons are just perfect. There will be a grove there later, though. So maybe I should put them a bit further out. Even like there is good enough, actually. I'll also block one of the spots for Leech's Palaces. That is relevant somewhat. More rivers. Chrono crystals this early. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I would like to get some rerolls, if possible, from bookeries. Forests probably not. Though honestly, the more forests there are, the better it is for me, since they spawn like very easy to kill tiles for Necromancer. Like forest village tiles, which is good. But, I don't know, we'll see. Book level 2, sure. Just go like straight for now, probably, and then it will curve a bit later. No, maybe it should curve right now, but then this tile will be useless. Nah, should go straight. More thickets. Always like to see that. It's a bit unpleasant now. So it will have to go like this, and then what? Continue maybe and then curve? Oh, I don't like it. Or what? Or just continue going straight for a while? That's not actually a problem necessarily. Okay, and then for example curve like this. Okay, no, I don't think so. I think I'll just go for some figure like this one. Something like this. Mountains I will use, but I will block my mountain peak. Mountain peak will not happen. But just normal mountains, why not, really? Defense ring. Not the most useful ring for sure. What about spider cocoons? I think this spider cocoon actually helps a lot. It blocks one of the Leech's Palaces again. And then it also spawns some spiders on a relevant tile. Yeah, okay. I'm sold. Cemetery I'm not so sure about, though. I can get a cemetery there, potentially. And also get some benefits from it, but probably I should just skip. Should just ignore it for now. Mountains are happening. And I think it's time to actually set up one of the chrono crystals. Or do I just skip it completely? Because I'll just summon the Lich quicker if I do this. Is it good? But I need like at least one, no? At least one needs to happen. Okay, I'll set up like one of them. Fine. Just one. Get some healing from it, but all the rest is honestly whatever. I think I'm ignoring all of the other meadows for now. Grove will need to be there eventually. I might as well just put it there right now, it's not a problem. Book level 3. Fine. Mountains. That's a lot of spiders that I can't really deal with yet. Not efficiently, at least. Summon quality ring. That's actually really good. Instead of attack speed, maybe? That might be definitely very helpful. I will need some road lanterns. I'll need a road lantern somewhere there. I'll need a road lantern somewhere there eventually. So maybe spider cocoon like this. If this will be a road lantern tile. Or there. Yeah, okay. This place is actually good for it since it's still covered by this camp somewhat. Seems good. I will need more thickets around the river for now. And I don't really care about the forests as much. Maybe I should. Maybe I should set up a couple of forests just to bring my meadows to life. I just don't want to spawn the Lich for a while. For a while, I don't really have anything at the moment. At least, like, maybe I want another skeleton. Another level for sure. Maybe 2 levels even. It's a bit too early for all that, you know? Okay, just get more random thickets. Anywhere, really. Doesn't matter. That's a lot of stuff. River is happening. Thicket is happening. Road lantern is happening. Where, though? There? There. There. I think this place is... maybe even there, though. Maybe this will be the place for the future loops. And then I can set up one road lantern to cover the campfire as well. And one road lantern to cover this area. And that will be fully covered, all of the relevant tiles. So maybe I'll just start with this one. It also blocks one of the Lich's palaces. No, this cannot be. This cannot be, actually. Well, it can be. It can be a road lantern, but then it will not be able to be Bloodgrove anymore. So... yeah, that actually kind of changes my plans. Let's just go for this road lantern then. Or this one? I don't know, man. Okay, this road lantern is good enough. Whatever. And another road lantern. It will actually go... yeah, I'll need to block one of the Lich's palaces for sure, so... on this tile. What about my stuff? Those are incredible traits. Incredible traits. I think it's not Edge of Impossible. So, look, here is like the idea, right? Why is it not Edge of Impossible? Let me like evaluate it more thoroughly. So the problem is, you kinda need lucky run to get through. Kinda. Like, you do need some lucky traits at least, and you need to get some good stuff. And the problem is, this kind of thing is for specifically Necromancer. Lucky run means that you need like some items with plus max skeletons and some other traits. Because anything else is pretty much the same. Like you just get some normal book, normally, right? You get some like quality ring, you get some amulet with a lot of magic shield on it, and everything is the same pretty much in every run. The only difference is that you sometimes get items with a lot of max skeletons on them, and something else as well, and those are good. And my point is, if I don't have a run like this, I probably just lose. Like, Edge of Impossible doesn't have enough power to itself to actually turn this run into a winning run if I don't get lucky enough items. And if I have some good items and my max skeletons are set at 4 already, then do I even need Edge of Impossible at that point? So maybe instead, maybe the idea is to go for the Horde instead. And help me with my boss runs. But then again, I have a lot of attack speed and I just summon a lot of skeletons very quickly anyway. So is there a point? I'm not exactly sure, because they will just die very quickly every loop. And this is just premium. This is just really good. But you know, it's one use only. I would rather have it like later. I don't really need it right now. So I'm not sure if that's the right pick there. This is a tough one. Maybe I should just go for Omicron's technique, honestly. Maybe that's still the right pick. It is the best trait, for sure, out of those three. It's just the problem is it might be a bit too early for it. But at least, like, I guarantee that I get it by the end, so... by doing that. So that's good. Oblivion. I don't need Oblivion yet, but it's good to have it. I should have excluded treasuries, by the way. I don't really want treasuries in this run. So continuing a river, I could just curve it like this, honestly. Like this. It's also okay. Continuing it straight doesn't really make that much sense anyway. Yeah, maybe something like this. Battlefields can be anywhere. Maybe just set one up right there. Right before the campfire. Not necessarily a good idea. The earlier they get here, the better it is usually, so... just get it there for now. So what is my amulet anyway? Skeleton level a little bit, regen a little bit, attack speed a little bit. I think this amulet is just better, honestly. Evasion, that's more evasion, technically. Mountains are happening, but the Lich will also be happening very soon. I think I'm waiting until my next level though before doing anything meaningful. I'm not really yet strong enough to go for the boss fight, I think. So this is a good place for Spider Cocoon. I'll do that. Mountain is also happening, and we're very close. I can kill something with Oblivion, potentially. Do I want to? Maybe. Let's set up, like, Meadow, maybe? And kill it immediately. Well, I don't have to kill it immediately. Let's just see if I can maybe get more rerolls. Yeah, I have to kill something, so I'll kill the Meadow. And I'll set up a Bookery, because I do want the Bookery. There? Maybe a bit further out, like in this place, for example, and I'll destroy it later. For now, though, yeah, something like this. Okay, more thickets. I cannot really place them yet. I'm a bit afraid of summoning the boss right now. That's actually pretty good. That's a lot of evasion. That is relevant. I do have quite a bit of evasion already. But I also need a lot of magic shield and... yeah, I don't really want to lose that much of it. I would like to do one more loop before the Lich fight. Which means I wouldn't be able to play anything right now. Is that a good idea? Honestly, probably not. I probably should go for the Lich. I cannot do the Lich fight without max skeletons. I'll definitely die at least once. I really don't want to lose all of this. Oh, it's a good book, by the way. I'm not a big fan of this. I can destroy one of the meadows, and then I'll be able to at least set up maybe more road lanterns. No, it has to be thicket. I cannot go in the Lich fight yet. I'm too weak. I need at least something with plus max skeletons. Either trade, or it has to be a ring, most likely. One of those. Okay. Okay. But at this point, I would rather just go for one more trade. It's definitely happening, though. It's definitely happening. Maybe should have, like, healed a bit. I don't know. I am fully healed already, so pretty much. So, I don't know. Shouldn't matter. Well, I cannot really play anything yet. I kinda need to finish this loop before. Or I would have to fight the Lich immediately, which I don't really want to do. Okay, and now that I'm past the camp, now I can actually play some stuff. Play this thicket. Play some rivers. I'm definitely summoning the Lich right now, so I don't care anymore. This will be another thicket. Yeah, whatever. We have some grimoires. This is a bit better, even though it's lower level, but some summon quality is very welcome. Oh, ooh. That's good. Okay. Okay, that's one of those rings that I was talking about. That's really good as well. Interesting. A lot of good stuff. Well, let's start with the battlefield. Maybe somewhere like there? There? There is fine. So, rivers. Rivers. Thickets. And we get a village as well. That is good. Villages are very welcome. Mountains are also welcome. And I'll also set up a meadow just to not forget to block this place. I kinda need to block it, yes, so... maybe just set up a thicket there, though. Thicket or even a forest would be more useful than just a random mountain. Or a random meadow, I mean. Okay. Definitely lock all of it. I think definitely get the grimoire. And let me think, I'm not sure what to do with this. It's not necessary yet. I can get some healing with juggling some items if I need to, so for now it's not really that bad to just save them for later. A mountain. I think I will be doing one thicket there to just block this tile. Get a river again, and get what? Get what? Oh, this is incredible. Unseen carriers just can carry me for quite a while, so I'm definitely doing this. This will allow me to farm a lot of spiders, potentially. I'll just need to, yeah, to do some looping, but it will happen, definitely. I'll need some farming before next bosses, so... Level 8 amulet. Can equip it for now. Get some more rivers. And even more rivers. Treasuries I don't care about. Groves I don't care about. Blood Grove is... whatever. It's blocked, unfortunately, now, this place, but I don't think I would have put it there anyway right now. It's a bit too early for that. Okay, don't think I need to do anything at the moment. Anything special. More bookeries. There? No, not there. Not there. Maybe there. Yeah, this is good enough. I don't really want to set those bookeries in places where there are fights already. I don't really want to make those fights more difficult. It doesn't particularly seem like a good idea. Let's just get more spiders by the end of this loop, I suppose. Mountains are fine. Can always get some more of them. That's not a problem. What is this? Max skeletons again. No, I need a level at this point. I don't really need more max skeletons. Don't really need any of those, no. Reroll 1, reroll 2. Completely useless to me. Reroll 3. Not the most exciting rerolls I've ever seen. Oh my god, this is horrible. What is this? What is this? Completely useless. Okay, let's just get to the Lich then. Or at least let's get a bit closer to him. Mountains are okay, I guess. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No goblin camps, please. That's not allowed. Okay, that's a bit of a problem, actually. I will set up a few thickets. That's fine, but... goblins are a bit of a problem. At least I should use a road lantern, I suppose, then. Maybe there? Or there? There seems okay. Okay. I guess... one more fight. This is the last fight before the Lich. So pause after that. And let's think about it. So, I do want an amulet for sure. I can get some healing from exchanging my amulets, which I will do. And then I also still need some more healing, and I can exchange my ring for this one. That does sound pretty good. And I also can exchange my left ring for this one. This also provides quality, but then as well some extra attack speed, and it just seems better overall. So, do something like this. Not full heal, but close to it. I have a lot of resurrections. I'm definitely not dying there ever. But, yeah, it might be a bit of a problem. Might die a couple of times at least. Or might not die at all, if I get lucky. Didn't really get lucky. Resurrect number 1. He just focuses me, it's really bad. I either need like skeletons that will block damage for me. There goes all of my resurrections. That's unfortunate. Well, not much you can do about it. So, thickets. Definitely continuing with those. And I'll just farm those fights a lot at this point. Like, honestly, I think I'll just continue maybe until loop even 15 or something. With just going like that. I don't really need to do anything else special. Oh, that's a good book, though. Will it change my plans? No, I don't think so. I cannot go for the boss right now, as is. I need more farming, so... Bookeries are good. Thickets are good. It's pretty difficult to get upgrades for me right now. I would exchange this amulet maybe for something else, but it's actually good for me to have max skeletons at 4 at this point. It allows me to farm a bit quicker, my magic shield. So I can't really improve that easily. Maybe this ring, but aside from that, honestly, it's just skeleton levels on my grimoire, and that's about it. I don't even really want mountains, to be honest. Plus skeleton level. I don't have any quality if I go for the skeleton level ring. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Guys, I need to play this ticket. Pause, please. Okay, something like this, I guess. More thickets, yes. Maybe get to another village at some point. Oblivion is perfect. I will destroy... It's either Goblin Camp or it's Bookery. I don't actually care about Bookeries as much because I just cannot use, like, cocoons, spider cocoons around them, but I can just not place them, and that's about it. They don't really do anything. Like, there are no harpies this time, so it can only, like, make slime fights tougher, which I don't really mind. So maybe just Goblin Camp. Yeah, okay. But those are not particularly bad, especially when I get farmed more and more. It's actually not that horrible at all. I'll just destroy the abandoned bookery, whatever. It's okay. It's a lot of stuff. I only need this thing. Yep. And I need another thicket, and that's about it. More rivers, maybe. I don't really care about mountains at this point, honestly. Like, every tile that I place, that just means that there is some other tile that I will not be able to place. Because boss will spawn, and that's a death sentence pretty much at this point. What is this? Evasion and max skeletons. It's actually better than my current ring. Attack speed is not very relevant because I already have too much attack speed from my thickets. So evasion is actually better, and skeleton level is just too low anyway. But I don't have to equip it right now, I can just leave it for later. Maybe get some healing while I'm doing that. No. Yes, yes, but... For now, though, I can also just save it and see if I can use it later to get some healing as well. Just get a spider cocoon there, why not? Perfect. Spider cocoons are exactly what I need at the moment. Actually, I shouldn't place them there because bookeries will be abandoned eventually. I don't want to make those fights tougher than they have to be. That's a lot of spider cocoons nowadays. What's up with that? Just get one there or something. There's a lot of place for them. Yet. It's not really a problem. Oh my god. Oh my god, those three are premium. The problem with Skilled Architect, however, is that I will not be able to place many more tiles very soon. Like, that's about it. I have to go for Art of Control, though. It's just too good. Just the ability to spawn more skeletons right now, even. Just to, like, get more buffing from it, get more magic shield, is already really good. And then it's additional damage later. Even if I exceed my current number, they will just be spawned as skeleton archers. Yeah, and this thing, it is good. It is good, but I will not be able to place a lot of stuff at this point, so I'm not sure if it will pay for itself, especially when I'm already offered a pretty much premium option already. I think it's Art of Control, has to be. And in fact, I could go for another max skeleton ring instead of my left one. Forgo the quality completely and just go for as many skeletons as I want. Might not be the best idea currently, I don't know. So, thickets are happening. That is okay. Spider cocoons. There? Yeah, okay. River is fine. Basically the same as the thicket at this point. Maybe even better, arguably. Skeleton mage. Huh. Huh. What are those rings? This is actually better than my current ring. A lot of questionable stuff, but it is better, technically. So, I guess. Like, honestly, those goblin camps are not even that bad. They just allow me to farm more magic shield. I can deal with them. It's not that big of a problem. Can just leave them alone, therefore. Do I want thickets? I'm not sure anymore. It just gets too close to the boss at this point. Maybe what I want is just more spider cocoons. And that's it. Road lanterns. I don't need road lanterns. I'm feeling okay without them. I will play this ticket, whatever. No. 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 Whatever. Definitely spider cocoons. That's definitely happening. This tile? Can I set up like one more? I think I can. One more thing. If anything bad happens, then I'm already past the camp, so it shouldn't be too bad. I probably should just farm for a bit more, though. This ticket doesn't really do anything anyway. It's not that big of a deal. This book is slightly better than my current one, but not by much. And I'll probably just save it for healing, in case I need it. Honestly, with this setup, I could be farming expansion orbs as well, since I can actually go for no road lanterns at all. It can be a thing. It still requires me to have a trait for getting magic shield from my spawned skeletons. Otherwise, it just seems a bit questionable. But... do I just Oblivion Leech's Palaces? Maybe. I guess. And let's go for battlefields. Thickets? Thickets? Maybe thickets. I think it's one more loop and then I go for the boss. I should be able to get my next level by then. What is this? No. No? No? No. No. I don't like any of those. I basically just need Oblivions and that's about it. And Spider Cocoons, but I'm not sure if I can place those. I cannot exactly summon the boss yet. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Basically, for the boss, I just need a good timing. I'll just die, that's the issue. Oblivion is good, but... yeah, I'll do it. Bloodgrove, maybe, actually. Just set it up right now. It will help me later with the boss fight. I'll just die on the boss. With no resurrections, there is no way I'm beating the priestess. Right? Well, there is a way. I can just get ridiculously lucky. That's always possible. I just don't have a lot of HP. She'll just kill me very quickly. And I can't really tank her reliably with my skeletons. I don't have a lot of summon quality. Can I get more summon quality? Can I get like 2 items on summon quality? I can exchange my right ring for it. For this one, for example. Get more summon quality like this. Maybe then it's winnable. Maybe, I don't know. I'm really not sure about this. So let's pass the campfire, first of all, before I start placing stuff. Oh yeah, and then I do want another spider cocoon. And more thickets. That still not summons the boss yet. But I'll need to go for her this loop, I think. I will not be able to get much stronger. This is a good timing. I'm just getting my next ability, my next trait. So it will not get better. I'll need to go for her. Let's go. Thickets. Yes. This river will turn there somewhere. This is a good place for it, I suppose. I don't really care about any of those rings, no. I'll need to exchange my amulet later. Maybe I can just... No, let's just continue. I'll do some healing by the end of this loop, but right now it's not really that relevant yet. Get some more mountains. I do need some HP for sure. My HP is way too low. Basically, it's just... I just hope that I'll be able to summon enough of those protector skeletons quickly enough and just get lucky. I need to get really, really lucky. I don't think I can do it without resurrections. That's the issue. Bookeries? Bookery there is okay. Those are like the best places for the Necromancer. Allows you to spam a lot of skeletons and not take any damage at all, pretty much. Huh. It's either residual hit or it's second thoughts. There are some really good combos with this. The issue is my HP is too low. It's just too low. Like, if the boss targets me, I'll just die in like 2 hits or 3 hits or something. It will not help. Like, healing is just... it's just not enough. I think it just stays on the target, pretty much, the boss is. So if it targets me, or at least it tends to, kinda, it'll just kill me too quickly. It will not do anything. I think I'm rerolling. There is some DPS stuff that I could get that would be better. For example, yeah. I think it's just lightning fast. And... or it's a preparation for a ceremony, but... this should be better overall and just try to get as much DPS as I can. Okay. So, definitely thickets. Definitely bookeries. Spider cocoons are also happening, why not? Other, like, safe spaces? This is pretty safe, sure. Definitely more mountains. Should be careful about forming another mountain peak there. That could be a problem. This is a better amulet, huh? even better version of what I have currently. Okay. Well, another mountain. Yet another mountain there. And what do we do about this amulet? I guess I'll just equip the older one for now and free up some space. And I'll just equip this one, which heals me a bit in total. Rivers are definitely happening, they will make me a bit stronger, but then what? Still not strong enough, I'm pretty sure that's the issue. Yeah, sure, more rivers. Oblivions. I can always use Oblivions. For those Leech's Palaces, for example. Don't mind that. Or Bookeries. I don't really care about Bookeries as much. Just go for Leech's Palaces. For this one. And then what? Nothing. Road Lantern? Mountain? Road Lantern. I don't need Road Lanterns, actually. I think I can just ignore it. Yeah, mountains can be used. Two more fights. Just don't forget to pause after the next one. That's important. There is a place for Spider Cocoon yet, but it probably doesn't matter. I'm probably just dying there. I'll need to full heal. Oh yeah. Here's what needs to happen, pretty much. I need to have my 4 skeletons at least, preferably 5. Preferably. Let's exchange some amulets for the best possible one. Which is this one. I'll need my max skeletons with this. And I have 4 of them. I can get 5. The problem is, the only way for me to survive, the way I see it, is just to summon those tanky skeletons as much as possible. And I kinda need quality for it. I need 2 quality rings. So this ring has to be exchanged, I think, for a quality ring. Which is this one, for example. Quality, some level, some evasion. Evasion is also relevant. Yeah, and I also can get some healing from it. So, let's say I do this, this. I'll even sacrifice this ring, because it's very unlikely I survive this fight. So I might as well just use it. Yeah, and then I also exchange my books as well. Get this book by the end of it, which is the best thing I can do at the moment, and that's full healing. I cannot really do much more. That's about as well prepared as I can be for this fight, so let's see if it works. It probably doesn't work, but let's try it. That's so much damage. I just can't handle that much damage. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's just too much damage. The problem is, this is rough. So here's the issue. Necromancer is usually able to sustain his HP with mountains. But I cannot use mountains. Well, I can use mountains, but they're like much less efficient if I cannot use mountain peaks. So therefore, the problem is if I'm using Necromancer, bosses just kill me in 2 hits. And I cannot really like get that much stronger to avoid it completely. Even if I keep farming my magic shield, they will outgrow me, I'm pretty sure. I will not really be able to out DPS them. And eventually I'm still just dead. I don't really see any solutions to this issue. Like, you can always get lucky, but I mean like, you know, a real permanent solution. I don't see it. Which means maybe I should just go for the rogue instead. Rogue will have a problem with the boss number 3, with the Hunter, because it ignores evasion as far as I remember. But everything else is better, though, and it can actually do something. It can do something. Yeah, maybe that's the plan. Maybe I'll try to go for the Rogue next time and see if that works out. Well, anyway, for now, we'll take all that we were able to farm for now. One more antique wardrobe, which is pretty good. One more kitchen knife as well, which is also really good. And eventually, like, you will get enough items like this one, and enough, like, building upgrades to be able to get you through it. You can overpower those fights, you can overpower them, but I just don't see how I can do that much more in terms of, like, overall strategy. I will try Rogue, though, and we'll see how that goes. If that doesn't go very well, then I think I will have to go for farming more. Because Necromancer is pretty much at its limit. Like, to progress, I just need to get much more lucky. Which is not a good plan. I don't like having that plan. So let's see if Rogue is different. But I think I'll end it there for now, and we'll continue with Rogue in the next video. And until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you there.